Hare Krishna, welcome to Kartik Yatra 2024 Sridhar Mayapur. We are on November 3rd, the third day of the Kartik Yatra. We have at least 12,000 plus devotees attending the Katha in the evenings, and we have at least 9,000 devotees plus taking prasadam every day, breakfast and lunch. We have covered various aspects of the prasadam distribution so far. Today, what we have here is, you can see, the waste management. As you're aware that when we have prasadam, we also have waste created, waste generated. So we have a solid waste management program which is led by His Grace Ganganarayan Prabhu, who was responsible for establishing the waste management at Govardhan Eco Village. So I'd like Ganganarayan Prabhu to share what he does with the waste management here.
So morning 5 o'clock the cutting starts, and then so our team goes and then guides them which all waste have to be segregated. Plastic goes separately, and then the things that can be fed to the cattle that is kept separately, and all the liquid waste and all that is also segregated, and all are kept in they are stored in basically different goni bags, and they are all shifted here, and then the temple tractor comes, and then we load it, and some go to Gosala, some local villagers take for their cattle feed, and whatever that is remaining, the food leftover and everything, that is taken by the temple waste management department.
For your kind
Mayapur.
information, every year 4.2 billion tons of food is produced, out of which almost 1.3 billion tons of waste is created. So a huge amount of waste of food is generated, and as far as climate change experts are concerned, they say that the four top ways in which climate change can be mitigated is at number 4 is solar, number 3 is electric vehicles, number 2 is solar power energy, and number 1 is curtailing food waste. So if food waste is curtailed, it's going to add a huge dimension in mitigating climate change. Therefore, we are very focused on trying to inspire devotees not to waste the food. And here also, every day the calculation of prasadam to be cooked is made in such a way that every record of breakfast and lunch is kept, and accordingly the amount for the next day is prepared, and we are trying to minimize the waste as much as possible. I'm happy to share that the overall waste generated during this Kartik Yatra is at its one of the most minimum in the last several years, and we have devotees like Ganganarayan Prabhu who are on top of the waste management process, by which we make sure that practically all of the waste is responsibly disposed of, because one of the biggest challenges tourism creates is add to the overall carbon footprint, which we are trying to mitigate in the best possible way. I would also like to express gratitude to all the devotees who are coming in the morning for vegetable cutting, devotees who are coming for pot wash, volunteering to serve the prasadam, devotees who are volunteering in the Varisht Vaishnav area serving prasadam to the Varisht Vaishnavs. And I would like to especially thank the following devotees who have actually sponsored the prasadam, stepped forward and sponsored the lunch prasadam. His Grace Giriraj Prabhu, he has sponsored one of the days of lunch prasadam. We also have other devotees who are sponsoring, including Ujjwal Gadvi Prabhu, Pushpa Chidurappa Mataji, Padmavas Devala Prabhu, Josh Gadvi Prabhu, Santosh Karla and Jagdish Karla Prabhu, Vivek Dhir Prabhu, and Dr. Sachi Pran Prabhu. Thank you all very much for coming forward and sponsoring the prasadam. We look forward to your continued support and gratitude to each one of you as we proceed in this Kartik Yatra. Hare Krishna.